Hi guys, welcome to Happy High Tarot. In today's pickacard reading, we will find out what are your person's blockages in this connection. So for the first group, we have this green marble over here, the orange marble for group 2, and this blue marble over here for group 3. Pause the video, meditate on all three, pick whichever one calls out to you the most. You'll find the timestamps in the comment section as well as in the description box below. So make your choice and let's get started. Hi group 1s, for those of you who chose the green marble, let's find out what are your person's blockages in this connection. Spirit, what is blocking group 1's person in this connection? Okay, so we have temptation as the first card. What else, Spirit? What is blocking group 1's person in this connection? What is blocking group 1's person in this connection? Solitude. What is blocking group 1's person in this connection? Three of Cups, which is rejoice and celebration. What is blocking group 1's person in this connection? Conflict and defeat. And I need one more card. What is blocking group 1's person in this connection, Spirit? Balance in reverse. All right, group 1. So right off the bat, your person has certain tendencies which they're not being able to completely let go of. And I am getting with the energy of solitude over here that your person knows that these habits or these addictions or whatever it is are not particularly good for them. Despite that, they're finding it very difficult to let go of those. It can be anything. It does not necessarily have to be sex, drugs, and alcohol. It can be a mindset. It can be a behavioral pattern. Whatever it is, it isn't good. All right. And for some of you with temptation and rejoice and celebration, I'm also getting that there might be a very strong karmic attachment that your person has with another individual, like a third party. And they want you, but it's like they want both things. They want you and they want this other person as well. And I mean, what the hell, right? You're not an option, group 1. And you please start embodying that in case you aren't already. So now for some of you with solitude and the presence of rejoice and celebration, I'm sorry I'm going back and forth because I'm just getting so many messages right now. For some of you, your person's blockage is that they think that you are involved with somebody else, which is why they're feeling very defeated by that fact. Maybe they've seen your pictures with somebody or through mutual friends or whatever. They've heard something through the grapevine, so they believe that you're with someone right now. And so they think that, like, what's the point then? Might as well just stay in my lane. So that's what they're doing. And then for others of you, there is someone in their life because of which they're not able to approach you. And that third party or that, that karmic in their life is creating a blockage for them. And then for yet others of you, there is this habit or addiction or mindset which causes the blockage. Now, with conflict and defeat over here, I'm also getting that for a lot of you, your person's blockage, in case there is no third party, no karmic, nothing of that sort. One prominent blockage over here with conflict and defeat is of, like I mentioned the word previously, mindset. Your person has the tendency to give up even before they try. It might have happened in your connection, group 1, that when things started getting a little rough between the both of you, your person just ran away. They did not stick around. They did not try to make things work. They disappeared on you. And that's because they gave up without a fight. And they convinced themselves over and over again that there's no point fighting. It's a battle that I've already lost. So what's the point? Things like that. They might have fed lies to themselves. And that's a problem. Now, with balance being present over here in reverse, currently your person's energies are all over the place. Nothing is in sync in their life. And I'm getting that this isn't just for their emotions about you. It's also about their life outside of this connection, like what's going on in their life in general, is that it isn't in balance right now. It's a mess. A lot of things are not making sense to them. In fact, for a lot of you, I think there is nobody in your person's life. It's just that they are not in a position right now to bring somebody else into their life. They need some time alone. They need some time to recover from whatever loss or whatever defeat it is that they have experienced in their life right now. This person might be a Capricorn, they might be a Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is strong over here, Libra is strong over here. Also, balance in reverse is telling me that you guys right now, you and this individual, you're not on the same page. And by that, I do not mean that you both want different things in life, or that you do not have feelings for them, or that they do not have feelings for you. It's just that things are such in your life right now and theirs that even if you both tried to get together at this point, it simply wouldn't work out. So there is something about those general energies as well that are creating a blockage. All right, now let's take a look at your tarot card. Spirit, what are group one's person's blockages in this connection? Knight of Wands. Yeah, so that might be one behavioral pattern. What else, Spirit? What is blocking group one's person in this connection? Ten of Pentacles. What is blocking group one's person in this connection? I have the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Swords. What is blocking group one's person in this connection? And then the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. So the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Wands upright again is making sense with the whole balance being in reverse. That you guys are not currently on the same page. Your energies are not in alignment. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, one big blockage for them is the fact that there isn't a lot of independence that I'm picking up on. I mean, there is this player lifestyle over here which is being indicated with Temptation and Knight of Wands. Of course, that is a blockage. Then for some of you, if this individual is in a third-party relationship, then that is a blockage. Otherwise, this person's family might not be in favor of you. So that also prevents them, like they want to rush towards you, but they cannot because there is that blockage in between. And again, with the Nine of Wands, I'm getting that this person, it's not like they do not miss you or that they're not upset by how things are, but they're not doing anything about it, right? They're just standing there. They want to take action, but then the fact that this has fallen right underneath the conflict and defeat, and then we have the Queen of Wands in reverse over here, this tells me that your person thinks that you will not you won't be very kind to them basically, even if they try to approach you, which again brings us back to the problem is in your mindset and not the facts. You do not have the facts right. You've just been feeding lies to yourself all this while. And that is your person's biggest problem. I'm kind of getting irritated at this point, so I'm absolutely positive a lot of you get irritated by this individual as well. You get so frustrated. You're like, how can you be so blind to the truth that is right there in front of you? It's almost as if you have told yourself a story and now you do not even want to consider the facts. So of course that's going to create a blockage. Now, for some of you, it's not necessary that your person is a player or that they have this kind of lifestyle. In that case, then definitely, even if they're not a player right now, this lifestyle has been a huge part of who they used to be. And the temptation still comes every now and then, and it's not very easy for your person to resist it. Somewhere this solitude card is making me happy as well, because this tells me that sooner or later your person is going to step into the hermit mode and they are going to realize how they've been messing up and how can they correct all of their mistakes. But for now, these are the big blockages over here. Your person's mind is, it goes zip, zap, zoom. Sometimes they're thinking something, then at other times they think something else. They cannot stick to one thing except for the story that they have told themselves. All right, now let's see what message does Spirit have for you. Also, if the blockage is from their family members, it might particularly be from a feminine. All right. So, Spirit, what message do you have for group 1? What message do you have for group 1, Spirit? Let's take this. It says, Star Seed, what lights you up? So this is nice. Through this card, Spirit is telling you, group 1, that you do not right now need to concern yourself with what's going on in their life, basically. Because the more you do that, the more you upset yourself, your energies start dipping, and they wouldn't want that for you. For a lot of you, it's been a long time since you've been to a water body. Maybe you guys like to surf or swim, so you can start doing that again. And not just connecting with the water body, in general, whatever it is that you really enjoy doing, start doing more of it. All right. So these are all the messages that I have for you right now. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon. New videos are out every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. You can also follow me on Instagram for daily pickacard readings. The link is in description. And you will find all the details to book a personal reading with me in my pinned comment and description box. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hi group 2. So for those of you who chose the orange marble, let's find out what are your person's blockages in this connection. Spirit, what is blocking group 2's person in this connection? Oh, these are all so quick. So we have sacrifice over here. Then we have firm foundation. This individual just does not like to speak up at all. Very stubborn about that. What else, Spirit? What are group 2's person's blockages in this connection? What is this? Okay, so we have shadow. What else, Spirit? What are group 2's person's blockages in this connection? Material and spiritual prosperity. And one more card, please, Spirit. What are group 2's person's blockages in this connection? We have solar plexus chakra. All right. So first things first. Your person, like I mentioned, is very, very stubborn. At all times, they want to keep all their cards very close to their chest. They do not want to tell you absolutely how it is they're feeling, what is going on inside their head. They hate to be vulnerable. They hate to be expressive. But the message that I'm getting is that they expect all of these things from you, which simply just does not make sense to me. Do unto others as you expect others to do unto you, right? So if you do not open up, if you're not vulnerable, how can you always expect group 2 to do the same? Then with sacrifice and shadow over here, now it's not like, honestly, it's not like your person cannot take action towards you if they want to. I will be clarifying this later on. But for now, it's almost as if they've become too comfortable in not taking any action towards you. Just the thought of it seems like is very triggering to them at this point because of the presence of the moon over here. This might be a Pisces that you're dealing with, by the way. This connection triggers them. It brings out their worst fears. It brings out all of those emotions which they've been trying to suppress or which they do not want to acknowledge. But then there is a reason why they're all coming to the surface, right? You have to feel it to heal it. And I think that is where your person lags behind. Right now in their life, everything is going pretty well, especially in terms of their career. But there is this latent sadness that I'm picking up on. Because there isn't anybody to share all of that success with, which is why they have all of this wealth and then they keep looking back every now and then to see, are you going to catch up to them or are you going to ask them how things have been? But you don't, right? Now, I am not implying that you're both egoistic or that you're both stubborn, because honestly for your group 2, I feel like at this point, it's more about your self-respect, which totally makes sense. But for your individual, I am getting this as like their stubbornness over here being a huge block. And apart from that, of course, the fact that this connection triggers them so much that not taking any action towards you has become their comfort zone. That silence has become their comfort zone, because confronting you, talking to you, or being vulnerable, just thinking about all of these things gets them all jittery. Also, if the solar plexus chakra has showed itself up as a blockage, then what this means is that your person is greatly lacking willpower at the moment and self-confidence, to do anything about this. Now, the self-confidence can be for any reason, but of course, the presence of the moon over here tells me that there's something about you which perhaps makes them feel inferior about themselves. So that's a blockage over there. Just the way you are, or the way you're living your life, or the things that are going on in your life right now, it somehow makes them feel that they're not at par with you. Now, of course, this might not be true at all, because the moon is associated with your mind, with your thoughts. So this is all, it is a possibility that all of these issues, all of these self-worth issues might just be their own creation, and there is nothing of that sort from your end. But then the willpower thing is of significance over here, because their willpower is blocked because of the solar plexus chakra being blocked over here. And due to that, even though they want to share their success with you, they want to invest equally in this connection, they don't. I am hearing the whole concept of rescue right now. So it's almost as if your person's blockage is that they do not want to do anything. At all times, they expect to be rescued out of a mess. Each time this connection has gone through some trouble, they have leaned on you to make things right. They haven't done shit from their side. And it has become a pattern now. Each time something happens, each time they're stuck in a rut, each time they're stuck in this puddle over here, or this mud, or like whatever this gooey mess is, they look outside of themselves for help instead of asking themselves what the solution can be. Alright, now let's take a look at your tarot cards. Spirit, what is blocking group 2's person in this connection? What is blocking group 2's person in this connection? We have the 4 of Swords. What is blocking group 2's person in this connection? 6 of Cups. What is blocking group 2's person in this connection, Spirit? King of Wands. What is blocking group 2's person in this connection? 9 of Cups in reverse. What is blocking group 2's person in this connection? And then the Page of Pentacles. And Spirit, could you please clarify sacrifice? 2 of Swords. And what is the 2 of Swords about? You guys know I like to clarify the shit out of everything. We have Lovers. Okay. So, group 2. Here's the thing. So, of course, like I had mentioned, like how I was just saying, the whole silence has become comfortable, things like that. So, that is true over here with the 4 of Swords. I don't want to do anything. I am lying over here. Wow, it isn't even focusing. I'm comfortable in this space. I'm trying to heal myself. My eyes are closed. I don't know how to get out of this. If you want me, come get me. No, if you want me, you come get me, okay? Anyway, now with this King of Wands having fallen under the moon, it makes sense. It's not like they do not have passion for you. It's not like they do not want to take action towards you. Oh, wow. Okay, so look at this. So we have the Lion over here, and then we have the blockage of the solar plexus chakra. So yes, self-confidence, willpower, all of those things are an issue with your person. And this is a high-level soulmate that you're dealing with, by the way, because we have the Lovers and we have the 6 of Cups both. For some of you, this might be your twin flame if you are on that journey. Anyway, so they do want a union with you. They do want a reunion with you, but they're confused. They do not know whether this is a possibility or not. They do not know whether their love or their feelings are reciprocated or not. Bullshit, I say. Okay, if this is, if this is a deep soulmate connection that you are experiencing with this individual, and the fact that we have the Lovers over here tells me that the feelings are mirrored. So if you are picking up on shit, how come they are missing it? Right? And they're missing it because they're wallowing too much in the shadows. Now, with the 6 of Pentacles being present over here, with the 9 of Cups being in reverse, for some of you, I'm getting a message that your person has become very obsessed with material success, with material fame and things like that. Money, money, money. And because of this one particular wish of theirs, they have put everything else on the back burner. And that has become a huge blockage. And I feel like somewhere they know this, But then again, bingo, we have the self-worth issue over here with Page of Pentacles. Now we have the King and the Page. So the intention to take action towards you, the passion, the love, everything is there. But when it actually comes to offering you something substantial, they're like, I don't have anything to give. You know, I'm just a page. What do I possibly have to offer them? So there are these various blockages that your individual has, but they do have love for you. That has been made very, very clear with the Six of Cups and the Lovers. This might be somebody whom you've been dealing with for a very long time now. They often get nostalgic about you, and I think in the moments where they start recalling how you had rescued this connection in the past, each time those memories pop up, they start turning back to see if you're going to do that again or not, if you're going to do that this time around as well or not. And well, you aren't, right? Because everybody has their limit, and I think you have maxed out completely. Okay, now let's see what message does Spirit have for you. Before that, this individual might be a Gemini. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio over here as well. Aries, Leo, Sag, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. What message do you have for Group 2, Spirit? So we have Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? All right, so for a lot of you, Group 2, you're doing something in your life right now, but your heart lies elsewhere. So whatever that calling of yours is, it's time that you start answering it. All right. And in case you've been planning on taking some journey, of course, stop delaying it any further, unless, of course, it's not in your control, and just go for it. So these are all the messages that I have for you. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon. New videos are out every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. You can follow me on Instagram for daily picker cards. The link is in description. And to book a personal reading with me, you will find all the details in my pinned comment and description box. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, Group 3. So for those of you who chose the blue marble, let's find out what are your person's blockages in this connection. Spirit, what is blocking Group 3's person in this connection? So we have awareness over here. What is blocking Group 3's person in this connection? Wisdom. What is blocking Group 3's person in this connection? Victory and success. What is blocking Group 3's person in this connection? What is blocking Group 3's person in this connection, Spirit? Power. And one more card, please. What is blocking Group 3's person in this connection? We have hope. Okay, so this is interesting. Group 3, for the maximum number of you, whatever blockages were there, I think they are starting to fade away now, honestly. Your person has matured a lot since the last time you guys spoke or met. They have really started taking accountability for, however they messed up, what they could have done differently and all of those things. And this time around, they seem pretty confident when it comes to you and this connection. They are absolutely positive, extremely hopeful that if they manifest this connection and if this time around they play their cards right, there will be victory in this connection and they will get what they want. Now, with the presence of awareness over here, I'm also getting very strongly that your person is manifesting you back into their life right now. And the end goal over here with wisdom is to marry you, or if that's not something that you're up for, then at least get into a long-term relationship with you, for sure. They're very hopeful about it. They're very confident about it. And I think it's more like, Group 3, if you give me one chance, I will show you how far I've come. And I'm so good now that you will not be able to say no to me. I have an offer that you will not be able to refuse. What was that dialogue? Anyway, but that's the kind of energy that I'm picking up for this person. And this is for the maximum number of you, Group 3, that there are no blockages anymore. Of course, we still have to see your tarot card, so I don't want to get too ahead of myself in this, but still. But for some of you, but I think it's a very minor portion, your person's only problem, only blockage is that they think that they're right and everybody else is a fool. That whatever they think is correct or whatever decisions they have taken are correct and they know best. So there is that overconfidence, there is that ego that really harms this connection. And in fact, I'm seeing that it's not just this connection, but otherwise also in their life, your person might have suffered a lot because of their ego problems, because of their attitude problems, because of this overconfidence, and because of the fact that they have this God complex wherein they don't really respect anybody else except for themselves. So that is for some of you. You might be hearing very soon from this person is another message that I'm getting. And I'm also getting for some of you that they will not be approaching you directly. They might involve a friend or a family in this. They'll be very smart about it. You might not even realize that the party that you've been invited to is being thrown by them, or that they'll be present there as well. And when you go there, you're like, what? So something along those lines is what I'm picking up on. This person is thinking about you a lot. They've been dreaming about you a lot. So if out of nowhere you have started seeing them in their dreams, even though you don't even remember when was the last time that such a thing happened, it is because their manifestation game is on point. They are manifesting you like crazy. And this is actually good to see that somebody is so confident about who they are now that they know that you will be proud of them. You will be proud of them, and they want you to be proud of them, group 3, which is really nice. You might be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo or an Aquarius. These signs have come out very strongly. Otherwise, Aries and Sag are present over here as well. This individual has definitely come a long way. They have matured so much. They've learned through their mistakes. They've taken accountability for... Okay, I'm seeing that they might not have apologized to you, but I am getting this message that a lot of you have been able to tell by the changes in their behavior or by the way that they are interacting with you now, or something about the social media. There has been a shift, or you can energetically feel, group 3, that there has been a shift in this person's attitude, nature, mindset, everything. All right, now let's take a look at your tarot cards. What is blocking group 3's person in this connection, Spirit? So we have the 7 of Cups over here. What is blocking group 3's person in this connection? We have the Page of Cups and the 10 of Cups. What is blocking group 3's person in this connection? Queen of Swords. What is blocking group 3's person in this connection? What's this? The Devil. Alright. And could you please clarify the Devil? We have the Page of Wands. Alright. Sometimes they get very scared about should they just stop trying to control the situation so much and just go for it. Just go for it is what I'm hearing very strongly. And there is some degree of fear associated with it, which is why they're not really able to act on impulse, even though they really, really want to. Now, remember how I said that for a lot of you, this person hasn't apologized to you? Well, here we have it, the Page of Cups and 7 of Cups. So, one minor blockage over here right now is that they are brainstorming heavily. They're trying to think about the different ways in which they can approach you. What might be the best way to say sorry? What words should they be using? In fact, with Wisdom and 7 of Cups, they might be taking the help from some trusted friends of theirs or family members, cousins, siblings, whatever it is. They've told them about you. They've told them about the plans that they have for you. And the plans, again, we have 10 of Cups and Wisdom. Couldn't have been more clear than this. This individual wants to marry you. They have love for you in their heart. They at least want a long-term relationship with you. They want a shot at this. Sometimes what holds them back from taking this impulsive action towards you is this fear over here with Power and Queen of Swords, that you might just, you might not be very kind to them in your speech. But again, it isn't a very minor, it's just a minor blockage that I'm picking up on. So for you, group 3, honestly, there aren't too many blockages at this point. It's more about your person strategizing about how can they make things right. It might be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy has come out very strongly. You, or there might be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. Sometimes your person gets very analytical. That also creates a problem. But for the most part, now I'm seeing that they're leaning more towards their emotions now, which is good, which is why I said with hope that whatever blockages were there, they're all starting to diminish now one by one. All right, now let's see what message does Spirit have for you. For a few of you, group 3, I'm getting that this person might already be in a connection which causes a blockage for your connection, or they are just in general somebody who is taking their own sweet time, exploring other options before they make a move towards you, but it's for a very minor portion of you. All right, what message do you have for group 3, Spirit? Oh, this is good. So we have the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. So like I mentioned, you guys might have been energetically feeling a shift in this connection now for some time. And this card just confirms what you have been feeling, what you have been picking up on, that this connection is indeed coming together. The blockages have begun to fade away very slowly. If you get intuitive hits, if you get downloads, take them, note them down. If you feel like taking any action, you can. Your soul tribe, your spirit guides are really assisting you guys in this journey back home towards each other. All right, so these are all the messages that I have for you. I hope you like this reading. If you did, do give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon. New videos are out every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. You can follow me on Instagram for daily picker cards. The link is in the description. And to book a personal reading with me, you will find all the details in my pinned comment and description box. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.